6 months, 6 months, 6 months, 6 months, 6 months, 6 months. Y'all, we got a show review. Some of everything's gonna be on this channel, from show reviews, movie reviews, sports talk, real life talk. Should I see on Instagram? Should I see on Twitter? Should I see on TikTok? Y'all could even make requests if you want me to see something or talk about something, or send me a clip, whatever. So we got a show review, Surviving Paradise, episode 1. Let's get into it. Before we get into it, quick disclaimer: no one should be taking this personally. I don't know these people personally. I only know them within the show. No one should be taking this to heart. No one should be offended. Strictly for shits and giggles, strictly for laughs, strictly for entertainment. I'm just a nigga with an opinion. Everyone has an opinion. The only difference between my opinion and theirs is I post mine. Let's get into it. So we start the show. There's Cisco. Cisco talking about some bow. Well, we know where he's from. Shit, he should have been teaching J-Lo or some shit. Told her to say some shit like that. Or say, you're... That's what New Yorkers say. I'm not even from New York, but that's what New Yorkers say. The fuck? J-Lo turned around and said, fuck you. And even the cameraman was fucked up. The nigga following her, he was like, well, J-Lo, we know New Yorkers say, hey, I'm walking here. But what else do they say? I'm like, nigga, I don't even think New Yorkers say that. I thought that was just like some funny movie shit. I mean, New Yorkers who, if you from New York and you watching this, nigga, correct me if I'm wrong. I thought that was just some funny, movie shit, or like some old shit or something, like, nigga watching like Goodfellas or like Sopranos or something. Like, I don't know. I didn't think real life niggas was saying that, hey, I'm walking here. But hey, I could be wrong. Like I said, I'm not from New York. I ain't even been to New York, but I gotta take that trip. Anyway, though, so Lalise, oh my God, hit a nigga up if single. Hold on though. She got a nigga. Never mind. But he better treat you right. I don't know how long y'all been together. I don't know how y'all been going. But me and that nigga Cisco had the same reaction when she said that shit. Like, damn, that's tough. So we meet Copen, and Copen's like, when I grew up, I was poor and I ate bologna sandwiches. I'm like, hey, I'm not trying to have a pour off. I really never am. But I wish we had bologna sandwiches, nigga. Fuck, what you know about eating sleep a couple days out the week? What you talking about? Crying yourself to sleep because you gotta eat sleep for dinner, and you gotta wake up, still ain't gonna be shit, and you gotta eat sleep for breakfast. What you talking about, nigga? Fuck, this nigga know about a syrup sandwich. Nigga, I wish we had bologna. A fucking syrup sandwich, nigga, wish sandwich. Nigga, 2 pieces of bread, nigga, and you wish you had bologna. Motherfucking knuckle sandwich, you wish somebody knocked your ass out. So you don't have to think about eating sleep, nigga. Or hopefully wake up in the hospital or something to some free Jello. Maybe some club crackers. Club crackers be hidden. Anyway, Cisco said he's here for the 100K prize, but in the midst of the prize, God gave him another prize. I hate niggas. And like, this nigga must be new to like game shows. That lovey-dovey shit don't never work. And I promise y'all, we gonna do a whole lot of reality. This majority of what it's gonna be like game shows. I feel like regular show, like these aren't even real reviews. These are just my 2 cents. Like some of them might be real reviews, but if it's like reality or like game shows, it's not a real deal review. It's just my 2 cents and my opinion on the shit. You know what I'm saying? But like when you go out there to like any of these game shows or anything like that, my nigga, that shit don't never work. And if it does, it works for the period of the show. And then after the show, because everybody be like, oh, are you guys still together? They be like, no, nigga, I have a whole family. Motherfucker pop out with a kid and shit like that. Like, I'm a father. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, no, it didn't work outside the show. Like, we was just confined in this area for a specific period of time, and we got close, and that was that. But, that's how you get played. And Lalise even confirms it, too. She's like, oh, I got a man, but I'm going to work this nigga. Now she finna use your ass as a pawn. But that nigga might not even care. I don't even think I would. They get down to the forest because you guys get the concept of the show. And if you don't, I would hope that you guys, before you watch these reviews, you actually watch the show, because there might be some stuff I forget to talk about, or I wasn't paying attention to, I didn't see, or just don't give a fuck to talk about. So I would hope that you guys actually watch the show before you come and watch the review. But if you don't, cool. That means you rocking with me. So I rock with y'all anyway. Love y'all. They get down to the forest. And they see the chickens and old girl like, we're not killing anything. Who? Hey, once them rice and beans run out, or I get tired of them, you might wake up and them little niggas might be missing. We down here, it's fucking, I don't know how many of them it was. It's like fucking 12 of us down here with fucking rice and beans. Our stomachs are about to be touching our backs. Them chickens is going to be the first thing I eat. What the fuck? Shit, we going to find out who go up there tomorrow. Yeah, them chickens going to have to go. Get me a drumstick off that nigga. A breast, fuck, a bosom, the hell? We're not killing anything. Okay, well you eat the rice and beans. Fuck. I'm gonna have chicken with some sides. You just had a sides. Fuck you talking about. And then it's funny too, because the same woman who just said that gonna wake up in the morning and talk about some. I usually eat avocado toast, but today I only ate a scoop of rice. One scoop. Oh no, don't complain. Don't complain. Like what the fuck? Remember you said we not killing nothing. Remember we not cutting nothing set off. Remember that. You better savor that damn scoop. Hold it in your mouth like a Jolly Rancher or something, bitch. Hey, that's supposed to last the rest of the day. The fuck? You better savor that shit. So then Shay's hitting on Taylor, which I think is a girl's name, and now it's coming back to me because I watched this episode a couple days ago. That is her name. And Shay tells Taylor, like, oh, like, you're a snack. And I'm like, oh my God, white people are so outdated. But it's so fucking funny because they just, I don't know. They like to ruin everything and just gentrify everything. And when they say it, it's just never as cool as when we do. And they know that. And 9 times out of 10, they can't tell you where that shit came from or like the reference or even what it means. They just like using AAVE, sound and dressing, doing what we do, acting like us. You know, they don't want to hear that, but they know it's true. And that's why majority of, you know, the white women are trying to be like black women who are the blueprint, trying to have Afrocentric features by getting lip filler, tanner to be darker because they don't want to look pale, but they don't want to look black either. So they're just going to be tan, you know, and that's where you get the coin term tall, dark, and handsome. I like tall, dark, and handsome guys. And then, you know, it's like a lightly tan nigga who comes out on like Love Island and she's like, oh my God. I'm like, I thought you said tall, dark, and handsome. This nigga's like fucking Ben Affleck. Like, this nigga looks like fucking Charlie Sheen in like one of these summer flicks. Like, what the fuck? But no, that's a topic for another day. Well, no, I would consistently say that. That's a topic for every day. I'm gonna always stand up and I'm gonna always say something for my people and always just spit facts and always speak the truth. So it is what it is. Those of you who don't want to hear it, you know where to go. The fucking door. Get the fuck out of here. Anyway, so yeah, he tells Taylor, he's hitting on her. He's like, you're a snack. And Coben's like, bro, you're smooth. No, it's not. That's not game. Like, this was some cool shit. This was some, like, hard shit people were saying when niggas was in high school. As a grown man, why are you telling a grown woman she's a snack? You're a snack, babe. Babe, you're looking like a snack. Nigga, I haven't said that in years. I don't even think high schoolers are saying that shit. Like, I graduated. I don't even know what high schoolers are saying that shit. What the fuck? So, Linda says she can trust Lalise. Yes. Sisters sticking together. Let's not change that. Let's keep the bond strong. Let's move forward. Let's see y'all in the top 2. I'm always going to root during anything and any event, any sporting event, any reality TV show, any regular TV show, any movie, any award show, any performance, nigga, any vote. I'm always going to vote for everybody, any and everybody black. And if you got a problem with that, you know where to go. Get the fuck out of here. Anyway, back to it. So Sarah Kate picks Justin to go to the villa. And somehow Tabitha's lost. And I'm like, Tabitha, like, why are you confused? Like, you couldn't have thought that after you said that you had an alliance with her and Lalise, and neither of y'all voted for her, that she would still pick you. That's just undying loyalty. Like, that would just literally be her having your back when, you know, I just undying loyalty, which, like, don't get me wrong, some people can be that loyal. But if I don't know you, and this is your first opportunity to prove to me and earn my trust and you know what I'm saying, really, really build a bond, build a relationship, don't fuck me over. You know what I'm saying? Pick one of us. You know what I'm saying? Even if you know what I'm saying? Even if Tabitha picked Lalise, I'm sure Sarah Kate probably would have picked her if she picked Lalise. Because it's like, okay, so we really do have an alliance. Tabitha ain't picked either or. But then was confused when Sarah Kate did her own thing. Like, girl, what you think was gonna happen here? So Cisco said for Elise to stay faithful, because it came down to like Lalise got in there and she had to pick, so she ended up picking Cisco. She's like, he said something to me since I came in the door and we built a relationship, whatever, blah, 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 whatever. So Cisco said for Elise to stay faithful to her man back home, that proved to me that Lalise is loyal. What? Y'all, I hate niggas. Like, this nigga was in the makeup room after he said a little pride shit in his confessional. That, he was in front of her like, when I want something, I go for it. When I want something, I go for it. Now he gets picked and he's like, she showed me I could trust her because she stayed faithful to her man. Like, I hate niggas. So if she would have fell for you, you wouldn't have had a partner with her because of her disloyalty? Question mark. He talking about something. I don't mind being friends now. Nigga, that's all it was gonna be. It was always gonna be that. It was never gonna be different. Like, this nigga just, like, what? Unbelievable. And lastly, why are you announcing this to everyone? That's my underlying question. That's really first before anything. Why are you announcing this to everyone? Like, everyone does not need to know this. Coming in the beginning of the game, yeah, people are going to see you talk to other people, build up relationships with other people, but you should never fully show your card. What you're doing is fully putting your cards on the table, fully showing your cards like, yes, I'm in an alliance with Lalise. We are two peas in a pod because of her undying loyalty to her man. Even though me, as a heterosexual man, is attracted to her, tried to hit on her, knowing she had a man that just meant so much that she rejected me. What man does that sound? That just sounds like no man ever. Like, that's just not it, guys. Like, that's just not realistic. But hey, whatever. And he sent his confessional, when they inside, he got to wipe his ass because, it was a spider in there for last night. Why are you announcing this? Yo, this nigga's on 10. But hey, that's New York for you. I might not know about the, hey, I'm walking here and, all that other shit. But what I do know is them niggas are, just say the first thing that, comes to their head. They are very, very vocal and have no fucking issue with, being an open book and being vulnerable. But, yeah, anyway, that's the end of this one. First show review. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Share to the cash. Tell your friends. I'll go fuck it about.